Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome to the Episode Edge, where we dive into the latest stories and trends that are shaping the world of entertainment, sports, and more. I'm your host, and today we're talking about a hilarious and humbling moment for NFL hopeful Shedeur Sanders. Shedeur Sanders, the son of Super Bowl champion Deion Sanders, had a rough day two of the 2025 NFL Draft. Fans were on the edge of their seats, waiting to see if he'd get picked up by one of the top teams. But instead of getting that coveted call from an NFL rep, he received a prank call that left him and his friends in stitches. According to the clip that's been making the rounds on social media, Sanders was live streaming on Twitch when his phone rang, and he answered it, expecting it to be an NFL representative. But what he got was a message that would make anyone laugh, if not feel bad for themselves. The caller told him he'd have to wait a little longer, a phrase that's become infamous in the football world. Now, we can all imagine how Sanders must have felt from embarrassment to anger to disappointment. But what's interesting is how his fans and fellow athletes responded to this embarrassing moment. Some were poking fun at it, while others were defending Sanders, calling out those who would take advantage of him like that. It's worth noting that Sanders was expected to be picked up by one of the top teams, especially considering his impressive college football career with the Colorado Buffaloes. But despite being a hot prospect, he somehow ended up getting snubbed in the first two rounds of the draft. And as for day three, well, let's just say it didn't exactly work out for him either. The Seattle Seahawks chose Jalen Milroe from Alabama at pick 28, and just 2 picks later, the Cleveland Browns passed on Sanders again, choosing Oregon's Dillon Gabriel. It was clear that they were still looking for a quarterback who could fill their void, but somehow, Sanders didn't get the nod. Despite this rough draft day, Sanders has taken it in stride, using the hashtag #FaithOverFear to remind himself and his fans that he'll bounce back from this. And let's be honest, we can't help but admire a guy who's got more grit and determination than some of us have ever seen in our lives. So there you have it, Shedeur Sanders' hilarious and humbling moment on Twitch and the aftermath of the 2025 NFL Draft. It's been an eye-opener for all of us, and we can't wait to see what this young athlete does next.